Well, good morning there, guys. Here we are down at the allotment. So, a few things going to be hopefully happening down here today. So I'll just swivel the camera around and let you know what's going to be doing. Okay, so part of today's task is to clear all this of the squash that's there and be weeding all this down here around the apple tree up to that pole there, basically, wherever it's so like there, and then coming around here up to this palm tree, getting all them bits of timber out the way, weeding around here as much as I can. As you can see, a lot of it is bindweed. So then when all that's clear, I'm going to lay some plastic down here up to the edge where that pot and that grass box is, and then hopefully I'll be able to move the majority of this, all this lot, over to the plastic, which then means I can get the compost bin open and then turn that over and start getting some stuff in there and getting it out of the way. Basically, that's what it means. But also I have got various piles of weeds that I've been getting out over the past 3 or 4 days. So hopefully after that, and it's going to look a whole lot tidier, which should keep everybody happy. What a nice nice set of peppers there. Got a butternut squash and these apples look very nice, very red, but the texture of them is quite gritty. I don't favour them, and neither does the missus. If anybody can enlighten me as to what variety of apple tree this is, then that would be appreciated. But it would be a shame to get rid of it, especially as she wanted it in the first place. Still, there we go. You don't know until you try these things. So yep, so that's the plan for today. So I'll get back to you when I've done a bit. Okay then, guys, so this is what I've managed to do today. So I'll just swivel round. So there's a pile of weeds there. So I started off by hoeing and digging before I put the plastic down, raked it all over there, put the plastic down, put some back over and carried on around here. This has been done around here. That's been done around there up to the tomato plants. All sorts of things came out of the soil, as you can see there. This is a lot of wood chip, but what I will do is leave that to dry out for a couple of days, then I can get the weeds out of it and just leave the wood chip on the soil. This has been, as you can see, quite a considerable improvement there. Still needs to go down a bit, but as you can see, the compost bin is now full. But once it rains, then that'll help it. But all the way up here, as you can see, I've been picking up the weeds. Still needs a final rake and pick over, but wanted to get the majority of it out of the way. So yeah, that's all told, it's looking 10 times better than what it did when I came out of the hospital. So I'm quite pleased with how things have worked out over the last 3 or 4 days. But as you can see, I've still got a run of beans here. Yeah. So I'll pick a few of them today. Get them home and either freeze them or have them for lunch tomorrow. But I'm still getting red tomatoes here, so I was umming and ahhing as to whether to take them out, but at the moment it still seems I'm getting quite a few red ones. I could probably see them better than what you can looking about, but yeah, leave them. The next big task, I suppose, heading on down towards the darkest depths, is tidying up behind here, getting these brambles cut back, cut them back first so as I can actually get in there. There's a lot in there that I don't use anymore, or I've just got too many of them, like pots and troughs, but they can be used at home, so but the one sweet pea flower that I had is now gone, so these are still producing. Not very red, but they're still there. So So yeah, that's the state of play at the minute. I reckon that well, I reckon I've made enough of an improvement to keep the site manager happy, but he knows the state of play anyway. So, and that's today's top tip. If you have an allotment and you become unwell, or you go into hospital, go on holiday, or you just feel like a week off, inform the committee, then you cover yourself. So on that note, bye.